Hello everyone, this is Khalid back on KKCA with a new video as usual. So in today's video we're going to be talking about compositions, composition settings and pre-compositions in After Effects. So to begin with, you just need to go to File, New Project, and then create your new project. And then you're usually going to be prompted with a screen that gives you the options to create new compositions, etc. But I didn't get that, so just right click here in the project tab and then create new composition. And here in the composition things can start to get interesting. So let me zoom in really quickly. So just you can see the width of the composition, so that's for the resolution, so you can set it to 1920 by 1080. And then here is the frame rate, so FPS, 60 FPS or 30, or I mean it depends on your project. So if you want to work on a video that's a movie or short movie, then I suggest you go for 23 by 976. Okay, and then the resolution, this is the quality that you're gonna be seeing your project in, and that can be changed really easily just here, so you don't really need to worry about that. But if you just want to have it just already set up, then just set it to full, third, depending on your processing power. And here the time code, so that's like when the time code is gonna start, and that's like, I can't really show you now, but it's gonna start like in 000. And then you have the duration of your composition, and you can always change this. So to start with, we just need to create like 10 seconds. Okay, and then click on OK, and then we have our composition, and that's where the start is. So it starts at 00000. Okay, and then if you move it towards here, then if you change the duration, then it's gonna start right here. And just right click on the composition, then go to composition settings, and there you have your settings once again. So if you need to do or apply any changes, then be sure to do them right here. Okay, especially about the duration, because you can't really change the duration elsewhere, so that's something to keep in mind. So click on OK, and these are compositions, and you can create as many as you want to. So create composition, and now let's talk a little bit about pre-compositions in After Effects. So for that, we're gonna need to have some footage or some layers. So for example, I got this solid and I want it to be this color, just for the sake of the video. It's not important at all. So I mean, now I can create a composition that's gonna contain this file, or as many files as I want to. So perhaps I can create a text and then type in whatever I want to, and then shape layer, I mean, I don't know, it can be anything you want to. So just make sure you have your layer selected, just select them like this. I mean, you know how to do that, or just Control or Command and click on the layers, or Shift, click on the first one and then hold the Shift and press on the first one, on the second one, so it's gonna like select a list. Enough of that, so let me just select these two, and once I right click, so I can have some options, and this option is the one that we are interested in, and it's called Precompos. So I mean, here you're gonna get some options which are really easy to understand. So you can select this one only if you have just one layer selected, and you can move all the attributes into the new composition. So the attributes are these all the layers, I mean that's all the attributes into the new composition. So they're gonna be in one new composition, which is like a pre-comp, because it's a composition within a composition. So it's gonna move all the files in that new composition. And this one, I mean, you can apply it to adjust composition duration to the same span of the selected layers. So I mean, these layers, I mean the new created composition is gonna like be as long as all these layers, you know, just to fit them. Okay, and then you can check this one, open new composition. So once you open it, you're gonna just go into your new composition. So that's our new pre-composition, pre-comp 1, and if you go back to the composition 3, that is, and then you're gonna find this pre-comp. So if you click on it, then you're gonna get this composition, and you can drag the other compositions in here too, and they're gonna be like considered to be as pre-comps too, because they're compositions within compositions, but they don't contain any layers. So we can create our own. For example, text, I mean, I don't know, if you just go back and see it, then it's gonna be like that, and that's the resolution of that composition. So it should be really easy and very useful. So that's something very easy to understand, and it is very crucial to know when you're working on big projects in After Effects. I mean, especially if you want to get your things organized and if you want to create templates, because you don't want everything to be messed up. So if you like this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, subscribe to our channel, leave a donation to us on PayPal if you were to be so generous to us. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace out, everyone.